Morning, guys. So now we are going to learn second chapter. Topic is functions of management. Okay. So before that, let's we see meaning of management. Okay. So meaning of management. So according to the entry file, uh, so management is what manager does. Okay, management is what manager does, or it is a management is an art or science. So this is the definition. So many definitions are there. So let's see one more definitions according to the entry file. Management is mean to manage is to forecast, to plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate, to control. It is known as management. So management mean to manage is to forecast. Forecast mean the financial forecast, to forecast, to plan properly, to organize all the activities, all the resources we have to organize and properly, and to command. So properly we should give the commands to the subordinates, to coordinate all the resources, all the activities have to the coordinate and proper way, and control is all the activities, all the resources, all the employees have to the coordinate. So everything we can done by the manager. So that's why entry file told management is what manager does. Okay, are you clear this definition? Okay. And second, so let's we can go to the function topic, the functions of management. The functions of management. So the managerial functions, it is called management process. So managerial functions is called managerial process. Okay, what's the meaning of the management process? The management process mean already this one that we are discussed in the first lesson. Management process, what's it meaning, guys? What management process? Management process mean the manager achieve the coordination of resources. So the manager, we can achieve the proper coordination of and the resources by means the managerial functions of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and motivating and controlling. It is known as management process. Are you clear? Management process mean the manager achieve the proper coordination of resources. The proper coordination of resources, like it is a resources like men and machine and material and money and resources. All the resources we can coordinate and properly. So it is known as managerial functions. Are you clear, guys? Okay, then the functions of management broadly we can classify it into two. First one main function, second one subsidiary function. So now we are going to see main function. Okay, the main function, there are the 7 functions are there. First one is a planning, second one organizing, third one staffing, and fourth one directing, next one controlling, coordination, and is a motivation. So there are the 7 function. Okay, first one, planning. Okay, the planning mean so think before you act and so look before you live. It is known as planning. So planning mean so think before you act. Okay, before you act, just you think. It is known as planning. Actually, the planning is the primary functions of management. The planning is the primary functions of management. So that's why we are telling. So nothing can be the performed and without planning. Okay, nothing can be and performed and without planning. So for example, so writing a book, we can start with the planning. Okay, so writing in handwriting note or Tamil handwriting or English handwriting, like that, so writing we can starts with the planning. Or in a ground, just we can play something. So you play something before you we can plan something now. Just how to the play you before you we can the plan and something. So how many players is necessary, where we can play and when we can play. So just with the plan and something now. So it is known as so planning. So that's why we are telling. So think before you act. So it is an action take place. So what shall be done and where, how, and who shall do it. So this is the planning. Are you did you understand, guys, what's the meaning of the planning? Planning mean think before you act, because it is the primary functions of management. So nothing can be the performed without planning. It is known as planning. It's a very important to the organization to achieve the goal in the future. Okay, and second one, organization. Okay, so organization mean it is one of the structured. Okay, organization mean it's a structure. So we have to the make arrangement and something in the organization. We should make arrangement something in your organization because of the good relationship between the members. So the good, it's a necessary. Okay, the good relationship is a necessary between the members. It is known as organizing. Okay, so it is a organizing mean it is a harmonious relationship so among the members and the between the members is necessary, so then only we can achieve the goals in a future. Okay, did you understand? Second one, organizing mean is a good relationship. The good relationship mean the peaceful relationship, the harmonious relationship among the members. So the superior and the subordinate, is between, so it's a good relationship, it's the peaceful relationship necessary to the members. So then only we can carry out the work and assigns made accountable for it. Okay, then third one is staffing. Okay, third one, staffing mean it is one of the main function because it's one of the activity. Staffing mean it's one of the activity because the selection and the placement, so we can selection and the placement, it's one of the competent, it's one of the competent person. What's it mean? The competent person mean the qualified person. The qualified person we can appoint it to the correct position, the correct job. This is the competent person. But staffing means we can the placement and we can selection. The selection and the placement of competent person. Competent person mean the qualified person we have to appointed to the job. In other words, the staffing refers to the placement mean the right person to the right job. Okay, right person to the right job, it is known as placement. Okay, are you clear this one? The placement, the staffing mean the right person, how to appoint the right person to the right job. Okay, this is known as and placement. So this staffing includes and training and retirement and performance and next one is the appraisals and adequate remuneration. Everything it is known as we can include it in the staffing. Okay, are you clear guys? What's the meaning of staffing? Staffing means it is a placement and it is a selection. Okay, it's one of the competent person I have to select it to the right job. It is known as staffing. Okay, so next one is directing. Okay, the directing mean it is one of the communicating. The directing mean it's a communicator. So the superior how to communicate to the subordinate. This is known as directing. So it's a motivating, leading, guiding, and communicating with the subordinate of an ongoing basis. So it is the directing. We can communicate with them. Okay, how we can communicate with them? So how we can communicate with so like on circular or it's the instruction and a manual or newsletters as notice board, and we can arrange the meeting for them. So this is the way of the communicate. So the subordinate superior how to communicate to the and subordinate. This is known as directing. Are you clear this one guys? Directing mean we can communication, so we can communicate with them. So superior how to communicate to the subordinate, so by the way of it is a circular. So by the way of the circular, or we can give the instruction or manually or newsletters, we can notice board on meetings and all. And fifth one, it's a controlling. Okay, and a controlling mean it is evaluate the performance of the employee. We can evaluate. So how we can evaluate the employees? Because of why we can evaluate the employee? Because of you have to deciding the increments and the promotions, the decisions taken. That is why we are the controlling them. Okay, did you understand? Controlling mean we have to evaluate the performance of the employee. So how we can evaluate the employees mean? So why we have to evaluate the employees mean how to deciding increments and the performance decisions. So how to we can controlling. So the control functions helps to we can identify under the performance. It is known as controlling. Did you understand the controlling mean? Evaluate the performance. Evaluate mean is a working or not, how is a working, how many hours each was working. So everything we can analyzing. This is known as controlling. Next one, coordination. So the coordinations mean it is a unification or integration. Integration mean we can all the activities we have to integrate. So that is known as integration. Coordinations mean we have to integrate all the activities we can integrate, or all the actions of the individuals working enterprises. So all the individuals we can integrate. So then only we have to achieve the goals in a future. This is a coordination. So how we can integrate mean, for example, all the activities we can the group wise, or all the activities we can the group wise, or we can the section wise we can dividing. Okay, so this coordination we are included very the managerial functions like planning and coordination, organizing and coordination, staffing and coordination, motivation and coordination, and controlling and coordination. So like that we can So we can integrate. Could you understand integrate mean the coordination we have integrate with directing, the coordination we can integrate with controlling, coordination we can integrate with motivation. So all the activities we can integrate with each other, it is known as coordination. So next last one, it's a motivation. So motivations mean it is one of the tools. Motivation mean it's one of the tools we have to the motivate. So motivate the employees. How we can motivate the employee mean because of give the fair treatment and the monetary way and non-monetary way incentives and